I'm going to show you how to make a farfalle, pasta farfalle. The word farfalle means butterfly. It's ever so funny. Once you learn how to make it, ask your children to help you. Go. Nice pasta machines. This is a big one. If you wanted to invest it in a pasta machine, please do. A small one. Don't have to be so big. Got a pasta dough here, which I made early on. I use a little bit of a semolino. The reason why I use a semolino durum with semolino, it is because I don't want to get the pasta stuck. And it's not very nice if the pasta gets stuck together. Also, semolina help it to keep them a little bit dry. Press them on it, just press a little bit. Then you go to the pasta machines and you open the biggest gap on the pasta machine. The pasta machine starts for 10 and finishes to 0. So you start for 10. Get the pasta inside and start to roll it. When you roll the pasta, see this is rolled this way. Now you turn it the other way. Do a couple of times. And then you go down to small gap, which must between 8, 7, 8. Now you turn it. You see, and that is long shape. And then you turn them again. Because every time you turn it, you enlarge the pasta and you can regulate yourself, how long the pasta have to be. But also it's nice because you move the pasta around. If not, it will come longer, 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 longer. You don't want it to really become very long, except you are doing different tagliatelle or some other different things. Here for farfalle, also I need to be almost short round, like the mamma rolling with the rolling pins. What I'm doing with the pasta machines, you can do with the rolling pin. Right, inside. Then again, you can see that is a long way. Then again, a small gap, and they'll feel full of love and passions. You roll them all around here. Then again, to small gap. On this particular pasta, I don't have to make him very, very, very fine. I want a little bit thicker. This is why we have so many numbers. Inside. This is when I'm going to stop to turn around. If not, they won't fit to the machines. And again, small gap again. Almost the last gap, it goes to 0. Every pasta machine's got exactly the same number. Right, you can see it. It's not that thin. It is nice. If you have a gadget like this one, please do invest. You can find them almost everywhere. It's fun. You can roll it out. What I do now, just going to put a little bit of the semolino. And then I'm going to make 2 strips. Yes. About 1.5, like mine, you see. Then again, doesn't matter if you make a little bit bigger, doesn't matter. And again, you strip it. Do this way as well. Try to hold every time you actually cut it. The reason why, because there's a semolino, it actually is moving. You might push them along. Yes. Ask your children to give you hands. They will love it. And once they actually done it, they will eat it as well. Now, we take one, just to give you an idea, to show you. Make it farfalla. You cut it. It's 1, 2, 3. I'll make a few. Then you cut it to a little strip, about this big. And 4, to make it, put them on the side, grab them underneath, you pull it, you pull it, you pull it, you pull it. And look at that. You made a lovely handmade farfalla. Then again, you grab it. Then again, you grab it. But don't forget, at the end, make sure you squeeze them properly. So farfalle, it is like a ball. Also, farfalle, they're butterflies. They fly. The word farfalle because They fly. You have quite a lot of farfalle. Make sure you squeeze it. Squeeze in properly. Then again. Doesn't matter, some of them big, some of them small. You do all this. Don't let the pasta dry, because if the pasta dries up, that is not good. You always have to work in very fast. If you're good enough, but just put one on top of the other. You can see they're almost the same. Look at that. Fantastic it is. With this one, you can even make lasagna. We call them lasagnette. Go down. 1, 2, 3 and 4. It's all here. Close it. You can even do it with your hands. Again. Close it. And one more. My God. You got perfect, unbelievable, handmade, fresh farfalle.